Computer system. The computer is one of the basic and main tools in the world of the information and communication technology. Since its beginnings, it has suffered several transformations, classifying its technological development in generations, which has given us the opportunity to create new knowledge in the technological development of the computer and in the transformation of different areas of human life. Now we are going to focus on the main elements. First of all, the computer system is composed by hardware and software. Hardware is composed by physical devices that intervene in a computer system. These are divided in input and output devices. Input devices are the ones from which the information is introduced to the computer. For example, keyboard, mouse, webcam, and microphone. And output devices show the data previously processed. For example, monitors, speakers, and printers. Hardware is also composed by storage and processing devices. Storage devices permit to save information. These are classified in main and secondary memory. The main memory acts directly with the CPU. It's composed by read-only memory and random access memory. And the secondary memory or secondary storage permits to save data in a permanent way, for example, with the most common USB, CD, or DVD. Now we are going to talk about the CPU, which is part of the processing devices. The Central Process Unit or CPU transforms data into information. It's considered as the brain of the computer. Also is hosted in one single chip called microprocessor that is connected to other devices through the main board called motherboard, which is installed inside of a special cabinet. Software is a set of instructions that are introduced in a computer in order to carry out a process. It is classified in system software, which administrates and controls the operation of the hardware. It refers to the operating system and all utility program that manages the resources of the computer, and application software, which permits to execute a specific task from the user. It is composed of applications designed for the final user, such as word processors, for example, Word or Excel. What is the operative system? The operative system is the most important program of a computer. It is defined as the program that permits the user to take control of the computer. It has many functions. Number 1. It interprets and executes the instructions through the interface that provides to the user. Number 2. It optimizes communication between input and output devices. Number 3. It coordinates the processing of tasks. Number 4. It provides diagnostic errors of the basic parts of the computer. And number 5. It serves as a connection to run the application software. Operative system can be classified in the following form. Multi-user. It permits two or more users to execute programs at the same time. Multitask. It permits to execute two or more programs or applications at the same time. Multiprocessing. Means of multiprocessing that have more than one processor which operates in the same memory but executes simultaneously processes. Interface is a presentation of the medium where the user introduces commands to the operative system. It is divided into types. A. Command line interface. In this type of interface, the operative system provides a command line in which the user introduces the instructions formed by characters. B. Graphical interface. In this interface, the execution of commands and programs is achieved by selecting icons that represent them or by displaying menus or windows.
Windows is the operating system that dominates the market of computers. Microsoft Windows has seen 9 major versions since its first release in 1985. Over 29 years later, Windows looks very different, but somehow familiar with elements that have survived the test of time. Increases in computing power and, most recently, a shift from the keyboard and mouse to the touchscreen.
Basic tools of Windows 7. This is an outgrowth of the Security Center in Windows Vista. It makes sense to combine security settings and actions with system maintenance and recovery issues. The Action Center also shows up as an icon in the system tray, which displays a red X if there are problems you need to address. It's really a type of screen capture software that records all actions, like keystrokes, mouse clicks, etc., and saves the sequence of events in an HTML page. Windows PowerShell is a command line shell interface and scripting tool that makes it easier for Windows administrators to automate tasks using CMDLETs, which are commands that perform single tasks, and scripts, which are made up of multiple to perform more complex multi-step tasks.
Windows 7 Special Tasks. Windows 7 has the special function of create a secure copy. This secure copy serves us to restore some documents that we might lost by some reason. The secure copy prepares us for the worst. Also, you can create a system image. The system image is like the secure copy. Serves us to create a copy of the necessary units for run Windows 7 on our computer. With Windows 7, you can also create a reparation disk of the system. This to run the operative system on our computer. And also Windows 7 permits to the users to see the warnings and solution of the problems, this for Windows to serve well.